Yeah. Peace, bless, love. Give thanks to that man above. You're now rocking with Mr. Uncommon.
Hey, yo, what's the word, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. It's the Fresh Prince himself, Izzy Finesse.
Hey, yo, you heard? It's the one and only Jay Confident. Remember, y'all, collect your experiences in life because at the end of it, it's not what you know, but what you're willing to learn. Let's go! Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
That's actually another good one, too, man.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, that really is.
Right?
I was thinking about that shit the other day, like, not to toot our own horn, but I was just like, yo, OffXperience. And then I was looking at the hats and like the merch. I was like, OffXperience. I was like, yo, that shit that I was like, it brings like a good name to it.
Oh, yeah, bro. It rolls off the tongue nice. Pause.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That is true. Imagine. That's what life is about.
Exactly.
That's just life, period.
OffXperience.
OffXperience.
Right? Yeah. All right, so listen, everybody, y'all. All right, this episode right here, it is a special one, man. It is definitely a special one.
50th.
Why is it a special one? Because the 50th.
Follow.
Yes.
This is 50.
50, right?
50.
So, hey, we are thankful, we are grateful for everyone that that tuned in, that tunes in, that been tuning in, that been with us from the jump, from the beginning. Even if you came halfway, you still here with us now. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to drop a bomb for that. 50th episode is a special one. But before we get into it.
Yo, before we get into my fault.
Off guard, baby.
Yeah,
I got you, baby. Let's go.
Rusty, like my throat is a little rusty. Pause.
Ooh, you lucky. I was going for that.
For all the supporters out there, if y'all still rocking with us, y'all already know what to do. Please like, share, subscribe, and also catch us on Instagram at OffXperience Pod.
Also catch us on TikTok. We out there on TikTok, tickety-tock-tock. And like I said before, y'all, shout out to those listeners, man. Them audio listeners. Yo, check out our audio. We out here worldwide. OffXperience is worldwide, y'all. We not playing. We're not playing. We're doing homework. We're doing journal work. We're doing this work, that work, all work. Let us know. We here, y'all.
All types of work.
All types of work. Let's get it.
Keep talking that shit, man. Keep talking that shit. Let's keep dropping those fucking bombs, man.
It's 50, y'all. It's the 50.
Let's keep dropping those bombs, bro. Let's go.
I remember, real quick. I remember
keep
last
dropping
year.
those bombs.
I remember last year, right, when we were chilling and we were all doing a little research on how we're going to pull this off.
Yeah.
And then my man right here ended up saying, yo, they say past 22 episodes.
Oh, you that 1%?
At 1%? No, is it 22 or 21?
Nah, it's
20?
20, yeah.
20.
Nigga, we on 50. Let's go.
We did that.
Yo, who did that?
We did that.
And it's crazy too, cause now like I don't even think about that shit no more. Like it's just like, yo, we
It
gotta
just flows,
keep going.
right?
Yeah, just keep going. Honestly,
It just flows.
going.
Yo, call me Flex out here because those bombs gonna be dropping throughout the.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's what they said when we first got that.
Yeah, they gonna keep dropping, baby.
They're like, yo, your cousin Wally with the bombs, man.
Yo, man, listen, this is exciting. One more before we get into it, man. Listen, man, this is exciting, man. Exciting because yes, 50th episode, right? So the ideal of this episode, right? It is actually to reintroduce, right? Reintroduce to the audience, to our supporters, right? About what this podcast is about, right? Why we started this podcast, right? And maybe articulate it more into the growth of when we first started to now, you know what I mean? And what it elevated to on this 50th episode, right? So, listen, with that, we're going to get into it. I hope you enjoy it. Let's one more bomb for that, and let's go. So, right, so listen, right? I got my little speech here, right? Like, and I'll just read it off right now. So, look, when we first started this podcast, right? We honestly didn't know where it was gonna go. We just knew that we wanted to open up a platform for us to express our feelings and vulnerabilities. With the hopes of others to feel safe and maybe do the same without being judged, right? But as time went along, the platform started growing and expanding into something bigger than us. And it did because, man, there was just things that we just transitioned to, like from the beginning, from the jump, you know what I'm saying? And it just grew, to other things, right? Like we didn't even think we was gonna get into these spaces. You know what I mean? So as we started to tap into others to other people's stories and experiences in life that they might have gone through from childhood to adulthood that molded them into being who they are at this present time, right? And this is the things that we started going into to bring that out from other people, right? So I'll continue on. Sorry, I got lost with where was that? So yeah, molding into who they are, right? Like, so pretty much it was turning a negative situation into a positive outcome, right? Whether entrepreneurship or personal life, we are all one. You know what I mean? So, and that's why, and from the beginning to now, like, you know, we have done more than what we actually started off doing, right?
You're absolutely right. No, true indeed. We are all one, y'all. Like we are all one, and we created this podcast to like, because there are hidden stories in the shadow that don't come to light, that people can actually connect to others to motivate other people to continue going on. Because there are some people in this world that actually feel like they can't go.
Yeah.
Like they feel like there's a cap.
Yeah.
And they can't move forward. But if they hear someone's story, like, look, I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? I know what you went through. I know what it is through bad business, bad friendship, bad breakups. Yo, OffXperience is OffXperience. You know what I'm saying? We like to have the connection within the world to let everybody know that we all human. Like my brother said here, man, we are all one. You know what I'm saying? That's what we building OffXperiences for, man. I'm telling y'all, man, we here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so that's, you know, this is why we saying the reintroduction, because we want y'all to know exactly what it is that we are building here in this platform based on OffXperience, our experience, everybody's experience.
Even better, right? Because as we started just two older individuals talking about our experiences in the 80s, 90s as older men. We included somebody else in the podcast who speaks about the young generation, and that right now is well needed. You know what
Facts.
I'm saying? Just having that on this platform about speaking about young youth. Come on, man.
And they can relate.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And like also too, like also just bringing, like they also thank y'all for even bringing me along.
Man,
up,
drop
bro?
a bomb for that coming along. Honestly, you helped the platform out very
you
big,
did,
man.
bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a great addition to have you on here.
And like, shit, I ain't come to like the 7th episode, but like even like before though, like when the first call first came about, and y'all was even mentioning like, oh, yo, like we about to do a podcast. Like I was all for it. I was like, oh shit, like I'm glad I'm seeing this right now. And then I also remember I was about to be our managers too after the beginning. Me and Gabe.
You and who?
Me and Gabe. We be the managers.
Yo, shout out Gabe.
Shout out
But nah, yeah, but like it's crazy though, cause like I always like wanted to play like the like behind the scenes. Like I was always like, I'd rather be behind the scenes. And then once you came to me with that opportunity, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just open up more now. You know, like it's kind of hard. Because I was never really a type of person that would open up. So, like, this right here just added me on. Was like, yo, it's that time now. Now I could really speak my truth and, you know, just open up. And people could be, you know, vulnerable, like how it was in the beginning. For y'all making this platform.
But I like how you mentioned how you said that, you know, you were a little shy at first.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And this platform brought you out. You know, this is the 50th episode, man. And we started having guests. Harry was our first one.
Harry, yeah.
Right? Harry was our first one. Shout out to Harry, man. Since then, we started articulating more and more people to come on the pod and speaking about their experiences. And we were like, you know what? Let's do that. And when we kept doing that, we were like, ooh, now these stories are more. And now everybody who we've been bringing on the pod telling us, like, you know what? We really appreciate you, because at the end of the day, I would have never thought I'll be on something like this. And look, now they feel good to even speak out of themselves, you know what I'm saying? This is what OffXperience is about.
Yeah, and it just spills out too. Like the more you talk and the more we conversate here, it just automatically just spills out.
That's it.
Yeah, man. And imagine, man, like, you know, honestly, look, right? Honestly, it was like we was only basing it on for men to be able to be vulnerable, right? This is what this was about. Like, if y'all go back, if y'all rocking with us, y'all go back to the archives, like to like the first episode, we explained it, right? Or I guess we tried to explain it. So now we here making it more clearer, right? Like, and we were just trying to say, like, it was just for men to be vulnerable, man. Like not to
be judged.
not to be judged, not to be scared, right? Like, the thing is that we do get judged, and they do criticize us and look at us like, oh, look at these suckers, look at these punks. Like you're supposed to be stronger than that. That's how you was raised, and you supposed to act more tougher, right?
Yeah.
And that suppresses your feelings, your emotions, right? Like,
sure it does.
And something that gets suppressed, what happens at some point?
Yeah, it explodes.
It explodes.
But
right?
It's crazy because not to start anything up, but that's us men. We shield ourselves with our emotions, and that's the only way we can actually protect ourselves. I know like other women will be like, they can speak about it to other women. Us, we'll get so like on it that we'll be like, you know what? I'm so mad. I'm gonna use this as the defense mode and just put it up. Nobody gonna fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But that's why we kind of like created this platform where everybody to come here, speak what you want to say. You got a little baby mama drama. All right, we can have you on the podcast. Don't get it twisted. But your outcome has to be where you succeeded in seeing your kid. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You have to give us the outcome of a positive, not just, oh, I'm still fighting. That's cool. I dig that. But how far have you gotten? Trust me, I know the system. I've been through it. So you can't tell me nothing about, or this, that, and the third. I know what it is and how far you got to go to it, unless you a fucking deadbeat. But how can you not fucking love a kid, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How can you not want to love a kid? Look at them. They beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Fuck that. That's what we built shit like this for. But you got to have a positive outcome, bro, not just a story.
Yeah. It's a negative situation turned into a positive outcome, right? Everybody measures success in their own ways.
Definitely.
You understand? My success is a different success from somebody else. They're going to look at it different, right? But a success is a success because a win is a win.
Yeah, and
right?
You can't compare either.
You can't compare. You can't. Yeah, right. You can't compare to somebody else's success and their wins, right? Like, you have to take yours for what it is, right? And for what you could take out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if it's a step up, it's a win, right? So that's a success, right? So like I said, everybody measures success different ways, and that's the most important thing, man. That the regular Joe Schmo guy could have overcame some wild, crazy stuff, right?
Yeah.
God forbid cancer is out there, started changing their life and all that shit, and ended up doing something great after that, right? Like, and even beating that is great, right? The process of beating cancer is great, right?
Yeah.
So that's those type of things that we want to actually bring these stories out to other people, man, because we just want to let them know that they're not by themselves, right? That y'all not by yourselves.
And it's crazy too that you say that, because like even like from like our previous guests, like their story's been crazy.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, like you just never know. Like it could be the person that you walking right past, and their story is like, wow, bro, how the hell you even still here?
Nah, it shocked me. Most of it shit shocked me, and then I also learned as well, because every story that we've heard, we've learned, we've cherished, and we learned to a point where like, yo, damn, that's crazy. Like, I would have never thought someone in your stature would be that way. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why that saying goes, don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah. But I also add something to that too.
That's a fact.
No, it's true. It is a fact, but I add something to that too. You can't judge a book by its cover until you read the back of the book. And that's basically the appearance of a person. That's the back of a book. That's the only way you can tell if the person is a good person or not. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's how I look at it. But, we want to aspire people to speak their experiences and make sure that people around the world can relate to it.
Yep. And just bringing the world, into a closer space, man. Like, there's a lot of things going on nowadays, man. Like depression, like just all these type of things, man, that if we were able to speak these things out, man, and really just know that, you're not alone, you're not by yourself, man. Like, I think a lot of things will get more better, and it'll get,
Oh yeah, of course.
it'll get fixed. And on top of that, like he said, like Josh said before, like, we're speaking into like two older heads, right? And the fact that we are able to bridge the gap with the youth also, because nowadays, man, shit is crazy, bro. Yeah. Leadership is out here. It's like,
it is.
Yeah, it's sad. I'm not gonna lie. It really
what I'm saying?
sad. And like I see it every day too. Like on my social media, like it's always free this person, or like this person is a rat. Like, bro,
nobody's genuine.
Yeah, like nobody's even genuine enough. Nobody's on the positive side of things. Like, it's crazy. But you know, that's why we here though, because we trying to change that narrative
Yeah.
and like, yo, like y'all can actually go a different lane. You feel me? And actually
Definitely.
do something else.
Yep. Yeah,
It's true.
exactly.
I mean, even when we started, what was it like? Even after the first episode, and we got a little comfortable with ourselves and Mike
Yeah.
and all that. We were talking about like Valentine's Day and shit like that.
Yeah.
That was like basically our first episode.
Yeah,
type
Which
shit.
just passed too, which is
And
crazy.
it would
'cause I
just
was-
passed
I
pretty
was
much.
thinking
Shout out to
about
our
that.
1 year anniversary, man.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
We
drop
did
some
this
balls
is
for
the
that.
50th episode, and we also kind of like celebrating our 1 year end.
That is
you know?
fucking true. That is definitely true,
Yeah.
bro. Literally.
So
for
y'all
fucking
here for the
year.
1 year ending and the 50th
And the
episode
50th
right here.
episode.
Do
So
y'all feel
still
special?
here?
Woo.
Exactly.
Throw another one on that. Do you feel special?
Do y'all feel special?
Huh?
Cause I do.
I know I do.
Shit. Been working.
Drop one
Man,
for
I was selling them before I got here. I came on my car. I'm gonna do a video one day, right? I gotta buy a tripod though. I'm gonna do a video of some shit like, you know, the NBA type shit when they come out the tunnel. Yeah, going into the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a rapper, bro. Like, yo, I told my wife and kids, like, yo, I'm going to the studio. Yo, I left my building like I had like 6 chains on, my nigga. I had like mad weed in my pocket, nigga. I'm about to go all out in the studio.
Holy shit. They
Like,
kept
I'm
you
just here
walking.
chilling. Yeah.
Nah,
just
man,
chilling.
listen. I know you was talking about like the first episode. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
Yo, please comment. If y'all really day ones,
Yo, word.
please comment and let us know what difference do y'all see from first episode to now, man. Like, because I ain't gonna lie, we were just listening to the first episode or the intro one.
Totally different.
That's what that was.
Nah, yeah.
That was really bad.
And it's crazy too, like when you actually there in person and seeing it, because I was in the background in the crowd, and like like it sounded good actually. And
It
then,
did.
like-
It
and then,
sounded
like-
good.
and, like once you just keep going and then you look back at it, it's like damn, like nah, that shit wasn't it.
I wasn't lit. No, but listen, I'll be honest with you. Like, I am so grateful for that, bro.
Yeah.
Because let me tell y'all, man, like, for anybody trying to start a podcast or a video cast, I said this video cast, right? We had how many takes we had? We did a few takes
Dude, we
before we
started-
released the first video.
But y'all-
y'all did like. It was first of all, it wasn't even like a first take. It was just the intro alone. Like
The
y'all was just
yes,
y'all was trying
yes.
to get the intro down packed alone, like at least like 4 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
And remind you, I just said it's our 1 year anniversary, right? In February. We started the working on the intro in December the year before.
Yeah.
Not even November, the beginning of November,
Yeah,
because it was
bro.
the ending of October when we were talking about building
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
And then then we started talking about it, and then look, February is when we put it
We
together.
put it together. That's crazy, bro. So don't ever be afraid, man. Like it was so. Look, and I'm gonna speak my from my experience, right? My thing, right? It was nerve wracking,
Yeah, sure.
right?
Yeah.
It was nerve wracking. Like that's why the takes took. It took a few takes because it was just like fucking
Nah,
up,
word.
not messing
I
up.
was
Like
wondering too, like yo, when y'all gonna drop something? Like y'all-
that's yeah. Then I like yo, yeah, drop that shit.
That's
bro.
when
Like,
that's when he pulled the little management hat and tie and shit. Was like, yo, what's good, y'all? Y'all fucking up. Y'all slacking. Y'all
yeah,
slacking.
yeah. He was definitely the manager. at
Try
that
to
point.
stick the chest out a little, wrist the chest. You know what I'm saying? We dig it. We dig it.
But you know what? Listen, we finally did it. You know what I'm saying? And it was the fucking best thing that we did because hey, I ain't gonna lie, I feel super comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It is nerve wracking. Like the first few videos, you know, you still winding up to get used to it. Like your speech got to get a little better. I know mine's still a little fucked up, but it is getting better. You know what I mean? From before. Trust me, it is. Trust me, it is. And you know, you start growing, you start feeling more comfortable, and then on top of that, having the guest, right? Like, you know, you gotta tap into these people's lives, right? Because it's like we to interview them and show y'all and let y'all like show y'all their story and all that, right? Let them tell their story.
different.
We have to really tap into these people's lives, right? And ask questions and all this stuff, right? So that was another challenge there. You know what I'm saying? So there's challenges after challenges, but yo, doesn't matter. There's gonna be challenges every
Yeah,
single
he's right.
time.
Mhm.
But as long as you attack it, bro, and just bang, just go full forward, you're gonna overcome those challenges, man. Like it is what it is, man. Like
Yeah, it's
don't ever be
temporary.
afraid, man. It's
Yeah,
temporary.
It's temporary. That's always one thing people should always take in life. Like Whether it's you broke or you going through a hard time, all that shit is temporary. Like, you bound to come up. So
That's a fact. You're bound to come up.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
right.
Yeah, man. Like, and that's the stories that are worth,
Listening
that are
to.
worth listening to, right? Because again, whatever's going on, if you can overcome it, the will for you to overcome it is what the strength that you got to keep moving forward. Like,
Of course.
right? And that's what we try to look for, man. Like, like I always say, like, the phoenix rise from the ashes and all that shit, right? Like, I know these two like that shit. When I say that, like,
Josh love that shit. He's like, yo, bro, I fuck with that shit.
you know what I'm saying? Like, but let's keep it a buck, right? Like, when you in the dirt, and honestly, it's not just only being in the dirt. Like, it's just challenges every day, right? Just challenges every day that you go through. Like I said, people can't measure people's challenges to another, right? Compared to another, right? But those challenges are the ones that's gonna make you stronger in life.
No, you're right. No, you're absolutely right, and I agree with you because, I mean, the experience I've gotten so far with this is well, let me say this real quick. Like, the most important word that some people are afraid of is the word change. Right?
Talk about it.
So, like, the reason why I say this, like, I wasn't gonna put this on a pickup thought, but I want to put it out here. So, like, you know what I just thought about?
Get him.
You know what I just thought about? The word change, right? The word change, people need to really pay attention to that, because change is a major word that either you go forward with sword and shield or back away from it because you're afraid of change. Some people need to change in order to challenge. So when you challenge yourself, you can change. That's all I gotta say, y'all. Change is a major word, man, for a lot of people's vocabulary. Look into it, feel it, know it. Live, love, and prosper, y'all.
And you got to.
I just did a pickup thought.
Yeah, that was fire, bro.
Nah,
But
you
it's
still
true.
gotta redo that video though. You still gotta do it.
That change comes with challenges.
It's true. And to be honest with you, just feeling this alone, like, I remember last year, the beginning of the year, I mentioned that I was gonna overcome my constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Nigga, have I? Yes, I have, bro. I have, bro. And when you say things like that to yourself, like, yo, I gotta do this for myself because ain't nobody gonna do it for me.
Yeah.
Man, constructive criticism to me was like, yo, I gotta fuck this.
Yeah, right. They don't know what they talking about.
Man,
I know.
fuck.
Yeah, I know myself better than anybody
Yeah,
else. Yeah,
but
fuck.
I took some time and soaked it in and, like, you know what? That
Something
person
like
is
a
right.
bun.
Yeah, this person is right. Let me look at it from their perspective. Yeah, I'm a fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. But you know, I changed a lot, and the reason why I'm saying this is because just being on the podcast and just knowing that I got something going here, come in here, speak about things, talk about things. Every day my brain is working now. Before I used to just be stuck on whatever my phone's telling me. Now my brain's telling me like, yo, bring it to the pod, bring it to the pod, bring it to the pod.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bring it to the pod, bring it to the pod.
This hometown.
Oh yeah, every morning I used to check social media. The first thing I'm checking is my audio analytics, just to make sure everything is good.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But everything is all about change. And when they say when you do something for 21 days, it's a grown habit.
Yeah, it becomes a habit.
And then next thing you know, it's your change.
90 days is your.
It's your soul shit.
So
Yeah.
it's
That's
like,
it.
It's
It's
Nah,
permanent.
yeah, for sure. Because even like behind the scenes though, like even us as a whole, like we even go through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's if it's editing or if it's freaking audio.
It's
Or
true.
it's like video. Like we be there for like a couple days.
And we
freaking-
just starting though. You know, we just starting. That's the whole thing about it. We haven't even hit we haven't even scratched. I wouldn't even say hit, scratched the marketing area of what we need to do right now. You know what I'm saying?
We haven't even hit nothing.
Yeah.
So it's all about experience, man.
and listen, and that's what this been about this whole journey now.
Yeah.
It's just honestly, I want to say I've grown since I've been doing this podcast. I'm grown in the sense of like personal,
Mhm.
you know, even listen to other people's stories and all that,
Mhm.
like, you know, different perspective on things, right? Like it opened up to just seeing things different, man, right?
Totally.
And experiences don't lie.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and like I said, there's many stories, y'all. We know there's many stories out there that y'all want to talk about. Don't be afraid. I mean, shout out to my man Richie, who spoke about his prison time in that episode. You know what I'm saying? His prison time there, he was doing he did 13 years, 17 years in 13 prisons. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Down to the young gods or the young rain dudes who's doing their thing at a young, you know, that I love hearing stories like that. And we bring things like that here because it's fruitful. You know what I'm saying? It's very fruitful and it's very like.
And it's very organic too. Like
I like how you put that.
Very organic because the people close to you is gonna be like, wow, like he really went through all of that. That's crazy. And like there's even some people that's there and like they seen like the growth. They seen like, wow, I really remember that, and like I was there for that time, and you could just pinpoint like whatever story.
It's true. I mean, even through the first episode where we changed, right? I remember when we were talking about how we're gonna do funny segments and shit, right?
Yeah.
You remember the high thoughts?
Yeah, we went through a couple of. If y'all know, y'all know.
Yeah, we was gonna pull the high thoughts. The second episode we had the high thoughts.
Right.
It was okay, you know, for a couple episodes.
We did it. And I'm glad you brought that up, bro, because that right there is another thing too that you know we didn't always have it down packed, right? We ain't always have it down. Like we changed like the whole landscaping of it, you know,
everything
a few times.
Hell yeah, like
right. So we really found our niche, right? Like, and this is why I say that this episode is special because it lets us reintroduce ourselves and what our podcast is about, right? At the time, we knew what we wanted to open this platform up, but we didn't really find our niche, right? To really attack that, right?
I mean, we found it, but it was like, we were like juggling.
That's what I'm saying, right? We had to change a few things. Like that's what I'm trying to say. We changed a few things just to find ourselves for real, right? And stamp it down.
That shit fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like
it's all about work.
That's it, right? So I say that to say this: don't be afraid to put it to change a couple of things. If one thing is not working, you know, try something else, right? Like it doesn't matter. Like just tweak a little thing, tweak something here, there, tweak something there, like and move like that, right? And at some point, you're gonna get to a point that you're gonna want to be in, and for the moment, pretty much, right? Because you're always gonna want to keep growing, right? So like us, I'm learning. We learning.
Yeah.
We still learning. We don't know this, or we don't know all about this, right? We still learning, and we're not afraid to say that, right? Because there's some people out there that really want to probably start something, do something, and think that everything is peachy to do so, right? But you got to put in the work. Right? You can't have what is that? You can't go all faith. I don't know who I was conversating with somebody. You can't go all faith without fucking actions.
No, it's true. We had that the last episode.
You know what I'm saying? So that's it, right? They both go hand in hand, and you got to put in the work, but keep going, keep flowing, man. Shit.
Yeah, consistency. That should be like the main word with like an exclamation point after, because consistency is very important. Very important. Like that's what really keeps you going, and that just gives you more ideas and like new things to do.
Yeah, and it's all about the people you have around you, because you can say one thing, but if you're not gonna do it, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? So if you have somebody who will look at you and be like, yo, remember yesterday you said you was gonna go shoot some free throws, you was gonna shoot 21 free throws and shit like that today. Why you here?
Why you here?
You know what I'm saying? If you have that you know what, you're right, dude. Let me go do that. That's the motivation, support you need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And we're here for it, man. We're here for it, man. I mean, you follow our Instagrams. You know what I mean? Like, trying to throw some motivation shit out there, right? Because at the same time, too, man, like, this world, man, it's just full of negativity, bro. Like, and you know, if we could bring more positive things to the world and all that shit, you know, again, it might enlighten the world more, right? Just to know that people are not alone, right? Because you know, all this negative stuff, it just brings those people even worse and worse. Right? It just brings those people worse down and down because they see shit that is really a facade. Like it's fake. A mirage, right? Like it ain't it. It ain't it.
Like a blurred vision on social media, because you never know what's real or what's fake. Like especially with the new AI technology, or like even people like showing their success. Like they don't show like the behind the scenes really. They just show whatever is good
The
and not
front.
the bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Yeah, nobody want to show their fuck ups. Nobody want to show their bad times. Like, you know, and it's cool. It's cool. People could want to fucking show the glams and all that shit. All right, that's cool. Nobody's saying, right? But, you know, the deceiving part of saying that that's all you live all day, like, and you don't have bad times, no nothing. You know, it's just that right there. That if people could also see that side of it, then again things will be a little better. And that's what we try to do, right? We trying to have that side of it, that people will come here and be vulnerable.
Yeah. I mean, we're not trying. We are.
Oh, we are right. We
Yeah,
are.
we
That
are.
that's our that's our reason for
we
this.
are.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we are. Where that's
Yeah.
one thing too.
Yeah.
If somebody
Change the
somebody-
vocab.
Where somebody tells you something, you just like, nah, yeah, I'm trying, man. Nah, because you're already
am.
you doing.
Yeah,
doing
you're right.
it.
Yeah. You're fine. No, you're right. You're right. I think you're right.
I am.
I am. You know what I mean? Speaking to what it is, like the dude, like I am. I will.
Facts.
Right. So always that. But yeah, man, like that, and that's our reason why we, you know, we just love doing this, man. Like, and it's just, you know, this is what it is, baby. So I want to drop another bomb for that, bro. Like, you know, I don't know what the shit is that, bro. But what's up?
Got it.
Wow, the niggas is lack.
Oh no, I have it right here. Oh,
Is it later?
I don't got it, bro.
I guess.
Damn blood.
Damn,
Yeah,
blood.
I ain't got it.
That's
bro.
the first time on the 50th episode we ain't got no
Nah,
fuego.
right here.
Oh, you see, Bob.
This nigga here.
Ooh,
son.
yeah.
Wow. But yo, even with the first episode, right? I want to go real quick. Niggas pulled out a wine bottle.
Yo.
Very seductive. I tried to
Very seductive,
try to be
right?
very seductive.
This is one thing. I always had a candle though.
To this day. To
this
this
day.
day.
Bro, that candle's still been here since episode 1.
Nah.
That right there,
Yo,
bro.
shout out Friday, son.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out Ride It produced a lot of
son,
candles in this
seriously,
spot, bro.
son.
Ride It. No, Ride It's closing, man. Like,
What?
well, the Ride It around
Well,
the way
most
is-
of them are.
a lot of riders is closing, bro.
They're gonna put up a CVS EMAS.
Imas. Yo, I seen
What the fuck is EMAS? That's the name of it?
Nah,
CVS
for
EMAS?
real. There's
Nah.
one on White Plains.
Yeah, there's one on
Pelham, right there. Right
and
there.
there's
CVS
Yeah,
EMAS?
Yeah, it
EMAS,
says
and there's
EMAS.
another one right there
Nah.
under the train on the 6th
So
line.
that's what he put where the riders is at?
Yeah,
That's
CVS EMAS.
CVS and more.
That shows you right,
CVS taking over, bro.
that shows you right there that whoever owns CVS is a Spanish speaking person.
Yo, that's crazy, right? Well, listen, CVS, you're gonna start providing more candles for us. Hey, Ride It, sorry, but you have to win. Like, they probably got Ride It so much, but CVS, man, send
CVS
that.
EMAS.
CVS EMAS.
Yo, not even that, man. The water by Mother Nature. You know, shout out to Mother Nature.
Shout-
No more wine.
No more wine.
Word, right? We probably have some you know, some liquors,
Some
and all
licks
that shit.
here and there.
But yeah, yo, it's true, bro. Like, we had the one. That was mad. That's crazy, bro.
I'm telling you, I tried to
That
be
shit
very
was wild seductive, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what were we doing?
I don't
We
know.
was looking engaged in each other's eyes, bro. Like,
I think
you
so.
remember you remember that day
wine.
you was so sad.
Nah, the first episode was just funny because we were just talking about fucking relationships and shit. Catfishing.
Yeah, right. It was like
Catfishing.
if men should get flowers too for Valentine's Day.
Yo, did you
We
get
should
any
get
flowers?
flowers for
Did you get any
them. Nah, I ain't
flowers?
no flowers,
Me
bro.
neither.
Nah, I ain't got no flowers.
But I got a gift though.
Yeah.
I had some headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Valentine?
Yeah.
Fire.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah, those ones I called you on.
He was hype. He couldn't wait to use them.
Nah,
shits.
he
was like,
told me some shit on the phone.
Nah. That's
Nigga said, my nigga, those shits is chops. This fucking guy. He's
Yeah,
the
bro.
worst, son.
those shit sound crazy, bro.
Yo, this
Those
nigga
shit
said-
like I was like, bro.
He said, "Yo, this nigga getting abducted by aliens or some shit. What the fuck?"
Nigga said dumped by aliens.
Yo, those shit was like
Yeah.
I was like, yo, whatever you had on, bro, take them shits off, my nigga.
Yo, this nigga
He's on my new headphones, them shits chopped, nigga.
Had me dying. I was in fucking tears, yo, when he said that shit.
Yo,
son.
dude. That's crazy,
I
bro.
got that though. I was cool with that though. I'm cool.
It's all good, bro. It's all
Still- I
good.
can
As,
still
long, as,
listen
long as
to
you, as long as the music works and not the phone calls, that's cool.
Right.
About it.
Right.
That part.
That's cool. I mean, I'll take that.
You take that. Nah, it's all good. No, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, it's all fun and games. You know what I'm saying? Listen, give us a gift, man. It's the thought, man. You know what I'm saying? The thought that they went out there and bought it. It's all good. Sometimes we do get upset about the thought of right of some of the thoughts, right? They be like, what is this? Like, but we should appreciate those type of things because it is what it is.
I guess.
I mean, I'm just saying though, bro. Like, look, you never got upset about a thought. Like, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
You never got upset about a thought that counts.
But I want to know what that thought was, though.
Exactly my point.
But what is the thought? Let me know what your thought was.
No, whatever. If somebody brought you something that you thought that at the time, not now, obviously, but at the time when you're like, why the fuck they even bought this for me? What the fuck is this? Like
a block of cheese, or is it the thought that counts?
All right, whatever. If you like cheese, then I guess
Nah, but do you think do you think during the thought process that the person had like a selfish thought though? Like, yo, if I get this for them,
you see, that's what I'm saying.
Bro, they're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Nah.
And it's just you getting them
That's
that
a
gift.
crazy thought though.
You getting them that gift because their reaction is what's gonna make you feel happy about it. So seeing them happy
makes you happy.
Yeah. So is it like a selfish act?
Damn, bro. So you say that they're doing it on purpose to buy you something fucked up?
Yeah, that's so weird.
No, not to buy something fucked up, but like just like a gift, like a good gift.
Anything.
Yeah, but what makes that person? All right, like this is cool. I get you right. But what makes that person feel that that thought that count is gonna make this person happy?
Because what I gave you.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, so if that person thought that a block of cheese made you happy,
but not a block of cheese though. That right there is just like that's like a retarded thought.
Yeah.
Why would
that
you
was
even,
just
like is this a joke?
Yeah. Say like a ring or perfume or something.
I mean, that's the thing though. I would love a cologne, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
it's like, yo, I'm gonna just get it for her because I'm gonna love the way how she's gonna react to this.
Yeah, right.
But you're not really getting it for her though. Like, you're not.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to say. It's
for you.
That's what he's trying to say. It's a selfish thought.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, mama, I got lost. All right, you know what? Okay, perfume, good example. It is for me.
Yeah.
It's for her to smell good, but I want her to smell good for me.
Yeah,
like, you feel me? So
He's here. He came back, guys.
I came back.
Nah, like I just had to ask that question because Vince Staples, he actually had mentioned it on one of like an interview, and he has a show out right now called the Vince Staples Show. Y'all should go check it out. Yeah. It's hilarious. And like now he had said that, and I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like how people think from that perspective. Like now I don't like gifting people because it's a selfish act.
That's crazy though. That's like opening a door.
Yeah, but I don't think every gift will be a selfish act though.
Nah, yeah, it's not. Nah, it's not.
I don't think every.
I mean, I don't see it from that perspective, but that perspective was just
like if you get lingerie for your partner, like that's definitely a selfish act right there. I guess, right? You want her to look good for you, like
yeah,
like those type of things. Yeah, but anything else past that, like I mean. What, like, you I don't know, you buy your lady a ring, like, it's for her, boy, right? Like,
pretty much. Yeah, some clothes, a t-shirt.
Some clothes, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want her to look good and all that. I mean, that is, well, but see, that's different because they got their own style. Maybe I'm getting too deep in it, but it's like certain things are like selfish, I would say that.
Yeah, you got.
But anyways, hold on, bro, hold on. What I'm trying to, let's go back to the question, bro. Like, have you ever had a time when you said, when it was like the thought that kind of like you was upset, like, man, wow, why fucking bought this shit for me? Like, what is this shit? What was the reason for this?
Nah, I appreciate all the gifts I had.
Yeah? Say less.
Yeah, I never really had.
You?
Nah, that never happened.
No? That niggas is lying, bro.
No, I'm thinking now. I'm serious. Yeah.
All right.
Like maybe from like a family member, like, why you bought me this t-shirt?
Y'all lying, bro. Like y'all lying.
But I ain't never.
Y'all lying. You lie like a rug, my friend.
No, I'm serious.
There was at least one gift. You was like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Yeah.
All right, for your partner, you know? For your partner?
Nah.
Nah.
Not that
I probably thought like, yo, like, they're like, damn, like they really see me wearing this shit? Like, well, I'm not gonna say no names, but it's like, damn, like,
what type of buffoonery is this shit?
Bro, like,
that's exactly what I'm talking about.
This is what I give off to y'all, like the Fresh Prince himself. Like, you gonna give me this?
Yo, that's exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
But I always accepted it though, and it's like I'm not gonna wear it to go out, but I'll wear it to do like dirty work in it, though, you feel me? Like,
I wear it around the house like a bata.
Yo, bro.
You just gotta separate shit though.
That is fucking hilarious.
Have you ever? You have.
Probably, hell yeah, a whole bunch of times. I can't pinpoint one, but I won't even lie. Like I never did.
But like, have you did it expressly in front of their face?
Nah, I would never do that.
Like,
I would never do that. Like, I right now, no, obviously. Before, now even then before, I'm like
you
my
know
body,
what?
my head, I'm like, yo,
you know what was the perfect time when that was, when was the perfect time to do that? During COVID. Because somebody give you a gift and you ain't like it. The only thing they can see is your eyes. You do one of these. Right or wrong. Yeah. Niggas don't know what you doing. They don't know what type of screwed face you got, but you like, what type of shit is this, man? But your eyes is like this.
Yeah. Niggas say, yo, what the fuck is this? Nigga,
Yeah,
like,
nigga,
why would this nigga buy this shit
why
for
would
me,
he
bro?
get
Like,
me this shit?
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, this shit
That is
mad
crazy.
son.
But anyways, listen, y'all. Hey, anyways, I know we saying stories and all that shit. It's the main purpose. It's fucking funny. But listen, yo, tune in with us, man. Listen, moving forward, episodes more than 50. We're going to be locked in and loaded.
Yeah, so March is going to be a great one, too, for y'all. Like, we can't wait to give out what's going to be produced in March because a whole lot of content is going to be.
Drop a bomb for, man. We're going to drop a few bombs for this motherfucker because, man.
It's going to be different.
Man.
And then the months after that. And then the other.
Man.
All we doing is just climbing, baby.
We not even talking about the summer yet.
We just climbing, baby. Y'all better stay locked in. I'm telling you, stay locked in. Because we here.
We ain't going nowhere.
Here. Locked in.
OffXperience.
OffXperience, man. So you already know, man. Hit us on follows on Instagram. You already know our pages on the low.
Like,
Don't forget.
Share, subscribe to. Also merch. We still got merch. Beanies, shirts, snapbacks.
Let's go.
Sweaters.
You know what I'm saying? We locked in. We got teddies here. You know what I mean?
Pins too.
We got pins. You know what I'm saying?
For all the beginning people, that's where when we first came out with. So if you have a pin, just know that you've been here since.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know. So with that said, once again, we're gonna keep dropping this bomb to the fucking end. Peace, bless, love. Give thanks to that man above.
Live, love, prosper, y'all.
Peace.
Woo!